it on. I think he has the ability, and he has the IQ as well. You can see some of the moves he does is well thought out. But again, but like a lot of fighters from his sort of region, they like to fight at an even pace, which is fine because they're successful and they're doing a good job. But I think he could be a lot better. But he's boxed well. I'm not sort of criticising the guy who's boxing well, picking his shots well, and dominating.
Oh, nice right hand there, and again, Odikadze hits the deck. I'm not sure it was an individual shot, more a culmination of pressure from Tojibaev. Second time he's hit the canvas. And is that constant punishment starting to tell? Clean left hand from Tojibaev, and again Odikadze turns his back and the referee waves it off. Tojibaev raises the right hand and moves to 5 victories, 3 by way of stoppage. And I think after the first time he hit the canvas in that round, it was only a matter of time, and clinical in the end from Khurshid Tojibaev.
Yeah, well, and again though, just sustained work and the speed, the injection of pace. Once he landed with that first combination, I don't think the other guy was really hurt, but but he didn't know where he was. He panicked a bit, and he sort of fell over his front foot, and he's got to call it a knockdown. But then,
well, let's take a look at the end of the fight again then. And I think Tojibaev shown us enough this evening to certainly show an interest in where he goes.
To show that maybe you can fast track. Let's not get carried away and put him in with world level opposition straight away. But I think he's shown enough power in his shots, and also that that he has that quality, he has that ability, he has that vision, that he knows where he is at all times, he knows where you are at all times, and he can adjust his feet to make you miss and make you pay. And I think now, I chuck him into some at his age and his amateur career, chuck him into some competitive fights and see where he goes. So I think he's a talent.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in Dubai at the Conrad Hotel here for Dubai's Rising Star Show, promoted by D4G Promotions. I'm joined by Khurshid Tojibaev. Have I pronounced that correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're
Обязательно, yes.
Thank you. Fantastic knockout win for you. How do you feel after that, first of all?
Fantastic knockout bilan o'tding. Qanaqa o'zingni his qilyapsan bo'ydan keyin?
Juda ham xursandman. Uzoq kutgan edim. 1,5 yildan beri kutganman bo'yim. Xudoga shukr, alhamdulillah. Men kutgan narsa keldi. Xudo xolos o'ylayman, bundan bu to'xtab qolish bo'lmaydi. Обязательно.
He said thank to Allah first of all, and he's very happy because he has been waiting for this fight 1.5 years, and now he's very happy, and he will not stop.
Okay, so I've listened to some important facts about Mr. Tojibaev. That in fact you've beaten Joe Cordina first of all in the amateurs, correct? Yes.
Joe
Cordina.
Joe Cordinoni anaqa Libitilda yutgan ekansan, shu qanaqa to'g'rimi?
Da, albatta to'g'ri. Bu Olimpiya o'yinlarida 2016-yil Konsensao bilan chiqishdan oldin yutganman uni. Kichikroq saboda.
In 2016 Rio Olympic Games, he beat this boxer, Joe Cordina. He beat him in the Olympic Games 2016, Rio.
We know that Oscar Valdez will fight Conceição next month, I believe. Can you tell us what happened when you sparred Oscar Valdez?
Conceição bilan Valdez keyin anaqa bo'y tushadi. Ular bilan ishlaganda qanaqa o'zing his qilgansan? Valdez bilan sparring jarayoni.
Meksikada 2011-yil, 2012-yil shartnoma asosida VCB'da ketganman. VCB'ga borgan vaqtim Meksika Olimpiyskiy sborniy komandasi yoqda trenirovka sammitini qilganmiz. Yoqda postoyanno parada turardik. Sparringlar bor, обязательно videolar ham bor. Xudo xolasa o'ylayman bu videolarni diskka ko'rsatib o'tkazib, bu narsa qo'yiladi. Men urganman ularni. Konsensauni APB'da urganman. Bu problema emas. Ular har narsa fakt narsalar ko'rinadi. 2015-yilga bo'layotgan narsa bu. 2011-2012 Valdezga bo'layotgan narsa, 15 Conceição'niki bo'layotgan.
In 2011 and 2012, he had a contract with Mexican team with WSB. Merger, it was a project, and he had a contract with the Mexican team. That time he had training sections with Mexican amateur boxing national team. That time they all 3 times in a week they had like sparring sections, and that time all the time he fought against Valdez, and he at that time he was young, and he beat the Valdez at that time in the sparring during sparring sections all the time. Consensao, when he was in 2015 APP, it was also an amateur boxing project. That time he beat Consensao, right? He beat both of them, and he wants to fight in professional boxing against both of them because he knows both of them. He believes himself, and he wants to fight against them.
Is it not fair to say that those guys that you're mentioning are a little bit ahead in terms of experience in the professional ranks to Tojibaev?
Please, can you repeat?
They're more experienced. They've had more fights, so why would they fight him after only 5 fights?
Ularda professionalda boshqacha opit olgan, o'sgan misol.
Albatta bu narsani ko'rib turibman. Ularda qilinayotgan, ухаживать qilinayotgan narsalar bo'lsa, обязательно biz o'sha narsa joyiga ko'tarilamiz. Bizga faqat shart-sharoit bo'lsa bo'ldi, biz o'sha narsaga tayyorgarchilik ko'rsak, ozgincha vaqt bersa, Xudo xolasa o'ylayman bu narsaga chiqilinadi, o'sha turgan urovenda bemalol olamiz.
Like he says, like for them giving attention, giving opportunities. Every boxer could make it, and he says if the team gives him half of that opportunity to him, he can beat easily them, he says, and everything is possible. He can do same thing which they done until now in pro boxing.
Ular ham menga o'xshagan odam, hech qanaqa raznica joyi yo'q. Ikkita qo'li bor, bo'ldi boshqa narsa. U qilayotgan mehnatni qilamiz.
They are also like human. They also have 2 hands. He has 2, and he can do same what they done. Maybe he can do more than them.
Okay, we'll see what happens in that fight first, and then we'll see what happens here. But it's an interesting story from what he's saying about the sparring, and also the fact that he's already beaten Consensao. So we'll see what happens.
Ko'ramiz bu bo'ydan keyin future kelajakda nima bo'lishini. Misol bu bo'ydan keyin bo'y o'tib olsa, endi qolgan bo'ylarda nima bo'lishini ko'ramiz.
Albatta harakat qilaman bu narsalarda. MTK gol bo'ldi. Menga agar ishonch bilan bildiradigan bo'lsa, Xudo xolasa ular yuzlarini yorib qilib turib, bu havodagi gap bo'lib qolmaydi deb o'ylayman. Inshaalloh Alloh qodir qilgancha обязательно mana shu o'zim tushib yurgan, ko'rib yurgan narsalar ozgina professional boksdagi opit stajda komanda yig'ilib turib, ular ko'tarilayotgan urovga albatta chiqamiz.
Inshallah, if team give him opportunity and believe him 100% and make some little team, he will do his best to beat them to get a world title, and he will do his best. He will try. Everything is possible, he means.
Okay, congratulations. Great win for you tonight. On to the next. We'll see what happens in September between Valdez and Consensao. And yeah, like I said, we'll see what happens, yeah.
Jangin tabriklayman g'alabam bilan. Endi bularda sentabrda Consensao jangini ko'ramiz. Nima bo'lishini shunda ko'ramiz.
Albatta tomosha kutamiz ularning jangini qanaqa bo'lishligini.
Of course, we will wait their fight, how and what will happen. We will see. We will wait for that
Ikkalasiga omad tilayman.
I wish both of them good luck.
Thank you very much for your time, and we hope to speak very soon.
Sorry.
Thank you for your time, and hope to speak to you again soon.
Thank you. Rahmat deyapti.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.